Hi guys, I am Nivita. In this video, we are going to see the topic is concurrent lines and concurrent points in a triangle which comes under plane geometry. Okay, so concurrent lines means the meeting lines, the meeting points. Okay, that is what we are going to see. First, we are going to see on the topic of median. Median means a line segment which joins the vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is called median. Suppose if you are having a triangle, no, you have to consider the midpoint of this side. Okay, you have to consider the midpoint of this side and you have to join this midpoint with the vertex, opposite vertex. Understood? That is what median is. Okay, so you can remember by like M median and midpoint M. Okay, so median is a line segment which joins, this is a line segment and this is the median. The line segment which joins the vertex of the triangle to the midpoint of the opposite side is called median. The number of such line segments can be drawn in the triangle are 3. We can draw 3 medians for a triangle. Understood? We can draw 3 medians of a triangle. So what we are getting is median we can draw by the using midpoints. Understood? Yes. Then we are going to define centroid. Centroid means the point of congruence of medians of a triangle is called centroid. So I already told you, in a triangle we can draw 3 medians, right? So the intersection point of the 3 medians is called centroid. Understood? The intersection point of 3 medians is refers to centroid. Centroid we denote it by the symbol G. Understood? So centroid we denote it by the symbol G. Next we are going to see altitude. The perpendicular drawn from any vertex of the triangle to the opposite side or its extension is called altitude. Altitude means we have to draw the perpendicular. Perpendicular means what? We have to draw the 90 degree. Understood? The perpendicular drawn from any vertex of the triangle to the opposite sides or its extension is called altitude. So we can draw 3 altitudes for a triangle. So what we are getting here is, okay, altitude. Altitude means drawing perpendiculars. Drawing perpendicular. Okay, then the intersection of altitude is refers to as orthocentre. The intersection of altitudes is refers to as orthocentre. Orthocentre is denoted by O or H. Understood? So I already told you median, we draw median by using midpoint. The intersection of all median is refers to as a centroid. Centroid is denoted by the symbol G. Altitude means we have to draw the perpendicular. Perpendicular means we have to draw the 90 degree. And intersection of altitudes of a triangle is refers to as the orthocentre, which is denoted by the symbol O or H. Okay. In an obtuse angle triangle, 2 altitudes fall on the extension of the sides of the triangle and third altitude falls inside the triangle. If you draw an obtuse angle triangle means what? Which is greater than 90 degree. Okay. If you draw a triangle like this, 2 altitudes will fall outside and 1 altitude will fall inside. In an acute angle triangle, 3 altitudes will be within the triangle itself. Understood? Then we are going to see perpendicular bisector. The line passing through the midpoint of the sides and perpendicular to the same side is called perpendicular bisector. So perpendicular bisector, we already seen perpendicular means 90 degree, bisector means its midpoint, right? So the perpendicular bisector refers to both 90 degree as well as midpoint. Understood? So the number of such perpendicular bisector can be formed is 3. We can draw 3 perpendicular bisector. Then circumcentre means intersection of all perpendicular bisectors refers to as the circumcentre and it is denoted by the symbol S. See. So intersection of all the perpendicular bisector will give rise to circumcentre. Okay. So it is denoted by the symbol S. Understood? So what we have seen is median. Median is midpoint. We have to draw the midpoint. We have to draw the midpoint and we have to join it with the opposite vertex. The intersection of all median refers to centroid, which is G. Altitude means altitude refers to perpendicular. Okay, altitude refers to perpendicular. We have to draw a perpendicular which is 90 degree. The intersection of all altitudes is equal to orthocenter. You can remember this by AEIOU, right? Vowels, altitude, orthocenter. Then perpendicular bisector means 90 degree plus midpoint. The intersection of all perpendicular bisector refers to circumcenter, which is denoted by the symbol S. Understood? Then we are going to see angular bisector. Angular bisector means what? So bisecting the angle, right? Angular bisector of a triangle is a line segment which divides any angle into two halves. Suppose if you consider this triangle, no, this is one angle. This is the angular bisector. This angular bisector bisecting this angle into two. Understood? Then the point of congruency of the internal angular bisector of a triangle is called incentre. So intersection of all these angular bisector is called incentre. It is denoted by the symbol I. It is denoted by the symbol I. Okay, so see here, angular bisector means bisecting angles. The intersection of all the angular bisector refers to incentre, which is I. Okay. Next, what we are going to see is the point of congruency of the internal bisector of one angle and the external bisector of two angles. In this triangle, we have drawn two angular bisectors at the outside for the outside angles and one internal bisectors, right? So intersection of these two external bisectors and one internal bisectors refers to as the excentre. Okay, a triangle has three excentres because we can draw like this, we can draw like this, we can draw excentres like this. Okay, so for a triangle there are three excentres. Incentres means the angular bisectors, intersection of the angular bisectors lies inside. Excentres means the intersection of the angular bisectors, that is two external bisector and one internal bisectors. The point of intersection is called excentre. Hope you understood this concept. Thank you for watching. Okay, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. To summarize this, we have seen median, altitude, perpendicular bisector and finally angle bisector. This is what most of you may have confusion. Like what is the difference between median, centroid, orthocentre, circumcentre, everything. Hope you clear with this video. Thank you for watching.